you love, black girl. They throw you shade, don't want your light to shine, but your calling is to be strong. If you're falling, I'm here to hold you up. Black girl, this mountain I'll help you climb. I'll be watching your back because you had mine, and I hardly respect any that spit on.
And here we is.
Yeah,
Hey, everybody.
What up, y'all? What up?
What's up?
What
What's
up?
up?
Hey,
What up?
hey.
Good evening.
What's up, family?
Y'all good?
Hey. Yeah, we good. Y'all
beautiful,
good?
man. How you feeling?
Y'all
Decent,
good?
man.
Y'all good?
Decent?
Can
That's
y'all
what's
hear
up.
me?
Good.
Is
Yep.
this better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I know I get louder when I put my earbuds and stuff in so y'all can hear me really good. So I just wanted to say, hey y'all. Hey everybody out there in Facebook, YouTube, and Radio Land. Thank you all for tuning in via Facebook and YouTube. And thank you for tuning in on JQLM Radio. We thank you guys for joining us, tuning in with us. We're all here today. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with a little bit of checking in with our peoples. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Great.
Amazing. Happy to be here. What's
For
going
sure.
on?
For sure. For sure. We are about a week and a half out from the holidays. Man.
Yep.
Damn.
About
So-
a week and a half.
Hey, it's crazy because you would have thought that I was tired of the food, but I'm ready to
You
I'm
ready
to
to
eat
eat
some greens,
again?
man. I need some greens.
Yeah, but for me, in my adult years, I do Christmas different than Thanksgiving. I always eat like a seafood dish or something like that for Thanksgiving. I mean for Christmas.
And that's crazy because I was thinking about doing like a different type of cuisine style this year. But I think I'm gonna have to get them greens in there too, though. But I might do something different.
Listen, I ain't mad at you for throwing a little green up in there. Them greens, you cook them right. They gonna go with anything. They gonna go with anything. You make some barbecue, you throw a little green over there.
Yeah, you gotta have some green.
For real.
I ain't telling y'all what I'm cooking for Christmas because y'all ain't gonna do nothing but mess with me.
Oh my gosh!
What you making?
Casserole again.
They're having carry-on on a pate.
No, we're doing everything seafood. So we're doing shrimps, pastas, legs, perch, catfish, tilapia.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with none of that. I'm coming to your house.
Real.
If I go out of town, I'm coming to your house. Okay, understand that.
Christmas Eve
to your house. I'm showing up to Cat's door. Okay.
To get some of her scrimps.
Them scrimps and them tilapias. Okay. Hey, Tavana. Hey, Miss Iris. Listen, let me tell y'all something.
Going on, KP?
We're gonna have to send something to Miss Iris because she be on here every week, okay?
Every week.
Miss Iris is a faithful.
My partner, Callie. What's up?
Miss Iris is faithful. Indeed. She be rocking with her. She be rocking with the Fat Girl Chronicles.
Coast. Yeah.
So, hey, boo. Thank you for joining us. Listen, I'm excited to kind of talk about this subject tonight because I think it's real funny how a lot of times when it comes to like the holiday season, it's always a big to-do or it's a big dilemma or a lot of questions on how you're supposed to maneuver through dealing with talking to your person about gifts and stuff like that, or even with your family. Like, I know sometimes it's like, how many gifts we buying? What's our gift limit this year? So, as I know, I be needing a limit. Like, is we pulling names, and does that mean we still gotta buy everybody a gift or what? Cause, So I'm gonna let a few more people hop on in here. I'm excited. I don't know. Yeah. I'm in a better mood. Like earlier, I was just kind of like, Now I'm in a better mood, though.
Honestly, I'm definitely not in the holiday spirit this year. It's a lot different than normal
It's
holidays.
definitely weird. It's definitely weird.
I'm just ready to get this over with. I'm ready to get into 2021. I'm ready to see what these people that's taking this vaccine look like or go through. You know
what they look like. That's the part.
Y'all seen some of the memes? Y'all seen the memes?
People are to be ashamed of themselves for that mess that they got going on.
That's funny.
They had a picture where the whole family looked like Michael Blackson. Talking about after taking the vaccine. They had to put Michael Blackson everybody on the mama, the baby, everybody.
Hey, I'm surprised I ain't seen a meme yet with like somebody looking around the corner like 2021, like, oh man, is it safe to go to this moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
the internet is ruthless.
So, Mouth, I take it you're not gonna get the vaccine?
I'm not saying that I'm not gonna get it. I'm not saying that I am gonna get it. I haven't taken a flu shot. Yeah, I haven't even taken a flu shot, so I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
At this moment, I'm not. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm not
taking it either.
And let me put a disclaimer on this. I'm not saying I'm not because I feel like, oh, it's a government theory of they out to get us with a shot. You know, nah, I'm not on that conspiracy theory like they not trying to follow me. I'm not that important.
I feel like it's been super rushed though. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, like we need it in a hurry, but
that's like me.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I want the iPhone 12, but I need people to get it first to make sure it work right first before I go get it. You know, I get a new phone and
the vaccine for the iPhone 12.
Hey, yeah, you can compare that with the PS5. I don't want the first batch.
That's just like them Samsung phones. The first batch, they started blowing shit up, you know. They started blowing up, and then, you know, next thing you know, people was out here with burnt faces looking like Two-Face. So
right.
Y'all going to take that shit first, and I'll wait.
Right. Let me see what you're working with.
We're going to have some real funny looking people out here.
I'm not even taking it after y'all get the first, second, third batches out. I'm going to decline.
I say I ain't go badmouth it. It's just I just don't want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, to each his own.
But it's so crazy. It's like all the drug commercials you see on TV may cause hemorrhoids. Your dick may fall off. Your face may turn purple.
It's 808, sir. It's 808.
All kind of stuff. Like all kind of stuff is gonna happen. It's almost like, remember when on Tom and Jerry, when Tom was in the lab mixing shit up? Like that's kind of what's gonna happen. You take it.
I ain't gonna have heartburn, but my asshole gonna itch.
You gonna burp, and then you gonna vanish into thin air. You burp again, you gonna come back. Like it's gonna be all kind of stuff.
Like,
that's what it's like.
Do I want to keep sneezing, or do I want bumps around my genitalia? What I want?
it's like you got to figure it out. But I don't know. Like this whole vaccine thing is a lot different. It's really different. I can say that.
Do I want to cough or do I want to wear a diaper?
I mean, I'm just saying,
that's
like,
how you feel. Like you probably gonna have to choose between the two. Like.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if they saying like the standard time for vaccines is like 3 years, you trying to tell me something that you took the third of the time in is effective like that?
Right.
Not even a third of the time. Like like you talking about within like 3 to 6 months, y'all came up with a thing. No,
man, no. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to badmouth it, but I'm just not. I don't know.
And who y'all been testing it on?
Volunteers. There's been people volunteering for it.
Little rats.
There's been
the volunteers are the ones that they've been getting paralysis.
Yeah, Bell's palsy, all that, man.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. People's faces like this.
That's crazy, man.
But with Bell's palsy, I mean, Bell's palsy can go through therapy for that. But who
Yeah,
wants to
my
deal
mom
with
had it.
therapy?
It'll go away. It'll go away. Yeah, it'll go away. Yeah, it'll go away, but still, it's
But
just
still, who wants to deal with, like unnecessary
having their
things that you
fault.
don't necessarily have to deal with?
Yeah.
If I don't have to deal with it, I don't want to,
KP,
So
KP Hodges said female researchers. So are you saying that there was a woman that did the research for the COVID-9 shot? Is that
okay,
what you're saying?
she said the scientist in charge of developing the virus is an African American researcher, a female
Okay.
researcher.
Shout out to them.
Oh, is it that lady
Wait,
with
developing the virus or the
African lady?
vaccine?
The vaccine, I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I don't think we standing up for developing the
Yeah,
virus.
she's talking about the vaccine.
Yeah, my
I'm
nigga
about
made
to say they was just out here developing new viruses.
Hey, I'm gonna be like, what? Hey, that's just like having a black terrorist. What? I'm shocked. What? Like, come on, man.
My girl made the COVID. What you talking about?
Not my girl made the COVID. No. My girl was up in there cooking, flipping the wrist. Ain't nobody. She was in there flicking her wrist.
Hit him with the young Migos.
Bro, whoa! Hit him with the whoa one time. Ain't nobody about to play with you, mouth. All right, so how's everybody doing this evening? Thank y'all for tuning in out there in Facebook, YouTube, and JQLM Radio Land. Make sure you go ahead and hit that share button, hit that like button, and all of that. So we can
and
get
everybody
them
that's
likes
listening
and views
on JQLM Radio, since you can't share, just roll down your window to light and blast the real light. When somebody say, "What you listening?" You be like, "The Fat Girl Chronicle, the bitch." You don't know.
Wait, why you gotta be so aggressive?
Hey, my man say, yo, okay, you started a fight. You listen to that podcast.
Gotta feel excited about it.
So even if you can't listen, even if you can't share, make sure you go on over and follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you follow, like, and share the Fat Girl Chronicles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of those social media platforms. And we finna get into it.
Let's get it.
So, first and foremost, we're gonna talk about the holiday gift giving dilemma. But so we know how it turned out when we talked about who's coming to dinner. We figured out how that was going. Wasn't nobody coming to dinner. You wasn't getting no plate. You're not even getting a bottle of water. You was barely gonna get a pop out the cooler if you was not invited. Other than that, you probably was gonna get a little. You was gonna get a little slice of turkey and a spoonful of macaroni, depending on our relationship. If we was lightweight humping,
maybe
you gonna get a little mac and cheese, a little dressing, and a little piece of turkey.
Whatever.
You wasn't even finna get the rest of the sides. You was gonna get the main side.
That nigga better go jump in the soup line.
He probably got a plate from his other girl house.
Something like that.
So you say
she did say something about brothers keepers.
Right. He'll eat. Like, you gonna eat this week. Everybody feeding everybody, churches, brothers keeper, people on the street. Somebody's gonna feed you. It's just not gonna be me though. Like, no.
Joy says somebody gave that man some food, and it don't necessarily have to be me. Okay. Somebody gave that man a plate. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at you, baby, because y'all know me though. So when it comes to gift giving, though, that's a different beast. That
somebody's gonna give you something.
That take a little more commitment, a little bit more, work and action being put into actually finding a gift for this person. So, what how y'all feel about giving gifts around the holidays?
My stance is the same as it was for Thanksgiving. Somebody's gonna give you something. It's just not gonna be me. And everybody is giving something, from churches, Brothers Keeper, McDonald's, Walmart may give you a gift card on your way out. Somebody's gonna give you something. It just won't be Joy Antoinette Kane. God bless.
I think we're speaking of gifts in general, though, right? Like for your mom, for your dad.
Somebody's gonna give you something. Yeah. It's just not gonna be me.
You said even with your mama.
Oh no, I like her. I fuck with her.
Okay, because I'm like, wait, that's what he just said. He just said
when it comes to gift giving, my immediate circle for the most part will get something. But yeah. God bless.
Yeah, I got an unexpected gift today. It wasn't like mail. It's on its way, but I was told about an unexpected gift today. It's actually for my business, so that was really dope.
That's nice.
Unexpected and really dope. I was like,
that's cool.
To the people in that radio waves, internet waves, whatever waves that listen to us, if you know somebody that owns a small Black business, gift them something pertaining to that business, not socks.
Very true. Listen, I mean, socks might be part of their business.
Well, if they own a sock business, go off. But I don't.
Go off. So go off. Okay.
So I have a question, Joy.
You do.
Say one of these people outside of your immediate circle has a small business. Do they still get disqualified and don't get a gift, or because they have a small business, you're gonna partake in that and give them a gift, or give them
That wasn't clear. Like, if I don't fool with you like that, you don't get nothing from me.
But you just said if somebody has a small business for everybody.
I said if you know somebody that you're gonna gift, if you know somebody that you are cool with and they own a business and they have a small business and you're close enough where you do give them gifts on the holiday, gift them something.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Whew, okay, because I was like, wait, what? Okay.
Hey, you know what? It was funny though.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
But the side note though, like it was funny though, because Kat was like, I got a question. Joy was like, oh, what else is new?
Like, because I'm like, I guess I wasn't clear. But I get
it. That's definitely a good gift giving thing to do for people that have small businesses. Like, ask them what they need for their business and invest in that part of them if you can.
I need,
because outside of that, some of the stuff that we get for gifts are like white elephant party, regifting. Some of the stuff we don't really need or we don't really want. So
I feel like when it comes,
you give me a gift, give me something for my business or something that I specifically asked for. Other than
when it comes to adults, ask them what they need. Ask them what they could possibly need. Don't get them. Listen, I got some stuff as an adult, and I'm like, huh? What am I gonna do with this? Like,
no, I think for the most part, people converted to
when you receive a gift, isn't it supposed to be about the person and they're giving from their heart? So why am I gonna ask you what you want? I'm giving you something, so therefore I'm giving you what I want you to have.
Well, you can give me something that you want me to have, but ask me if it's something that I need. Or like, we always ask for each other's Christmas gifts. I know we ask for, what's on your Christmas list or what's some things that you want for Christmas. And then we pick off of that list. We don't necessarily just randomly pick something. We pick something randomly off the list. So it's like, we kind of go based off what you say you wanted. Like, I know my nephew.
Well, if my co-host would have provided their addresses like I asked them to, they would have got a Christmas gift in the mail and it would have been something of my choosing. But I think y'all would have liked it, but nobody sent me their address, so
I keep forgetting.
It's not too late, though.
It's not too late.
It is. I said last Thursday. I'm done shopping.
Hold on.
Bro, you don't even got to leave out the house to get us something. You could just Amazon us some stuff.
Excuse me?
But anyway, back to the topic at hand.
I like going to the store. I like wrapping gifts. I like putting them in the mail.
No, but you know what? I know people that like if you close enough, then they'll like listen to you all year round and get you something that you said. Like, hey, that's too much work, man. I ain't gonna be listening to nobody for a year just so I can, man. Hey,
Kat, you got mail.
No, ma'am.
For me, when you get to know somebody, I guess you would give them something off their personality or what they do. Like if I had to give you all a gift, it would be based on things, probably what you would need or what you like. For the most part, I've gotten to know all y'all. So I wouldn't get y'all nothing dumb. Like Troach, I wouldn't get you a vanity. What you gonna do with vanity?
He just wants some body butter. Some beer stuff.
That's all I know that much.
That's it. Pound cake, baby.
Like I wouldn't get him no lace front glue. Like, no. What are you gonna do? Right.
I hope you wouldn't give him some lace front glue, okay? I'd be like,
hey, give me the wig with it though.
I'm gonna be rocking that. I just want y'all to know y'all are so petty. Y'all are petty.
Everybody just blew up their address with their address. Now you ain't got no choice.
We forgot. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? You want it? You got it, baby.
I will say this. I gift. I don't know. My family really don't have a gift giving tradition. Like I buy all my kids gifts. They get 2 gifts apiece. I buy all my grandkids gifts, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, my aunts and uncles, and some close friends.
That's what that sound like.
Nope, not at all.
That sound like. Not a lot, but I mean, you said you right now, not balling, but I mean, you coming off a little change if you're doing something for everybody. Like that's. I mean, not to say it's got to be expensive gifts, but if you're giving gifts, that's gifts.
Hey, I've been done with the everybody thing. Like once you have kids, man, your ass is out of the running.
Period. And a lot of people. A lot of people be like, once you have kids, I ain't buying you nothing else. It's all about the little people, like your kids. I don't know. I just can't say that. I still got to get my grown kids. I still got to get.
I mean, I don't have kids, but if I rock with you for real, and we're on that level of gift exchange, you will gift for me. You'll get a gift from me. I don't think whenever I do decide to have my own demon spawn, that'll stop gift giving on my end. Yeah, my kid will be bad as hell. I'm gonna buy this 50 pack of tube socks, and all y'all gonna have matching socks. All you grown mothers, like yeah.
Listen, as long as they come to the knee, I'll take them. Thank you. If you want to buy me socks, just ask me. I'll send you the link. No, they don't. $17 on Amazon. I'll send you the link.
You love socks.
I love socks. So, but I need them to come to the knee. I'm gonna send you the link. If you want to purchase those, just let me know. I love socks.
Y'all don't force me y'all addresses.
Are y'all looking at these comments?
No. I read one comment that said Christmas is too commercial or something like that.
Whoa. Hold on, KP. Oh, hold on. Put that up. Hold on.
Why you feel so? Why
no, not that one. Not that one. The other.
Not that one.
The one at the bottom.
No. A fence? You know how much a fence costs? No.
But wait, and he wants you to build a brick mailbox.
No.
She said, listen, do something that I need, not something that you want to give me. KP, listen, sis. Hey, have your standards.
I thought it was supposed to be the thought that I give you one of the bricks to build that damn.
Not one brick.
Honestly, that's the cheapest thing on her list to do. I
got that $50 Home Depot card for you.
You got to watch your fingers when you messing with them bricks.
Depending on how tall she wants the thing, that really is a cheap gift.
That's the cheapest gift on her list.
Put give her 40 bricks. And then put a little mailbox on the top. That's like $45 right there. You good if you know what you're doing.
No, listen. She said a new garage door and replace my fence. You think she wants some rinky-dink ass mailbox when she compared it with that?
She said. No, but she said replace my gutters or build me a brick mailbox. That's what she said.
Yeah, we're saying the cheapest thing is the mailbox to do.
I think the whole point of that is if we're dating and you know that I need these things or want those things, that's important to me. So don't go out and buy me no $1,300-$1,500 bag give me a garage door, or that I don't know. That's how I'm taking that. Like, do something that's really meaningful.
Listen, if you really love me like you say you do,
don't buy me no crazy stuff.
Buy me a gift card to Joann's or Michael's. A gift card to Joann's,
I do
Michael's,
feel like as well.
Walmart, a craft store. Like, I do a lot of
Partridge and a pear tree.
If you gonna hit me with the if you love me like you say you do, then you finna be questioning my love, goddamn, because I'm finna get your ass.
I do feel like though when you ask for extravagant gifts, can you give extravagant gifts in return?
Right, Tavana, Walgreens. Give me a Walgreens gift card. You know what I'm saying? I'm going there and make some things happen. But, I guess it's just a matter of knowing the people, knowing your people, knowing who you're connected with, and knowing who you are creating or buying for. Like, my nephew, listen, those kids are expensive. But they do so much that they deserve everything that they're asking for when it comes down to Christmas and birthdays. They don't get in trouble. They pretty much take care of everything that they need to do when it comes to schoolwork, all that kind of stuff. So, TT is like, I got $3. Like, how y'all want to split it? Like, but you gotta work hard. Especially when kids are doing stuff that they're supposed to do. So I know when it comes to them.
See, man, that right there, what Trisha talking about. Come on, man.
I agree with her.
No, but listen, if I got to buy 60 damn gifts, come on, man, let me get a break. I can't be thoughtful 60 times, man. Come on, man.
So Trisha said, I'm not a fan of gift cards. That's too easy. Spend some time picking out something special.
Oh, no, I agree. If you've been dating, if you've been dating a while, then I understand that. Like,
But we're talking about significant others now. We're not just talking about anybody, family.
I'm talking about anybody.
Yeah, I thought we was talking about anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, at this point, we are talking about kind of anybody. Nobody.
Like, you want your mama to go out and buy you something instead of just getting you a gift card, you know what I mean?
Do I want her to buy me something?
That's like her statement. She was like, she don't like gift cards. I'm like, is that from anybody, or she talking about just her guy? You know what I'm saying? Or
I don't want nobody.
I understand about the thought. So if you want the thought, if the thought counts, then okay, you want your guy to go out. I understand that part, but I'm saying, like, if you and your mama or somebody, you know what I'm saying, your mama, pretty much.
My mama will give me a gift card. If it's a coworker,
okay, she said she referring to a partner.
My mother, God bless her.
Referring to a partner.
But my mother could never give me a gift card.
Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Don't give me no gift card. Don't give me no money. I need you to buy me a gift. I want you to be thoughtful.
I don't get what's the significance of that thoughtfulness. Like, okay, I understand if like you at a certain point, but I'm saying, like, once I get
let me give you an idea.
If I have a list of 1 through 60 people, like, I'm sure it's in order of importance. Once I get to 50, come on, man, all y'all getting free gift cards, man. Stop this.
Hey, look here. For the mouth.
Okay, let me praise.
The mouth. Cash App is thoughtful to me.
Major gifts, because I think major gift giving, I don't want a gift card. Don't give me a gift card. But if it's just like one day you just randomly give me a gift card just because, then okay, I'll accept that. But like for major gift giving or major like birthdays, Christmas, anniversary, no, don't give me no gift card. Don't do that.
Tavana said, shit, I thought about giving you something. Here's a gift card.
Let me tell y'all something. I got like probably 11 kids, 6 grandkids, all the people I've already named that I got gifts for. Not one of them have a gift card. I went to the store. I picked out gifts. Like, they don't have, my aunts and uncles don't have gift cards. They have gifts.
Kimberly said, I think the thoughtfulness can be in knowing what stores that I love, what store I love.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. That's what I was about to say too. Like, somebody bring you, okay, they know you like to smell good and all that, so they give you a gift card to Bath and Body Works. Or then your husband come give you a gift card for a jewelry store, or a shoe store that you like, a certain brand of shoe. I think is that considered having the thought You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, and that's why I said if it's just a just because gift, and my husband has bought me Starbucks gift cards all the time because I go to Starbucks twice a day. Great. If you give me a Starbucks,
you go to Starbucks tomorrow, can you bring me a citrus?
That's going to support my habit for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. So yeah, I'll take that. But don't give me no Starbucks gift card for Christmas or anniversary unless it's coupled with other gifts. But it can't be a standalone gift, no.
Kat, when you go to Starbucks tomorrow, can you be thoughtful and bring me a tea?
Can I do what?
I said, when you go to Starbucks tomorrow, can you be thoughtful and bring me a tea?
I'll do you one better. I'm going to send you a gift card right now for your tea from Starbucks for tomorrow.
Don't try to make that don't make that her Christmas gift either.
Don't try to make that's not her Christmas. I ain't petty like that. That ain't her Christmas gift. I ain't petty.
Savannah.
Actually, she has gotten a random gift from me before. Well, it wasn't. Well, she has mentioned something that she's liked, and I sent it to her. So
I really have got something from Kat, and I love it, and I use it all the time. She actually randomly, it was random. It might not have been random for her, but it was random for me. She randomly bought me a gardening set that I asked for. I posted it and I was like, oh, I really want this. I started gardening and stuff. And she had it, she bought it for me and had it sent to me, which was really dope. I thought it was really dope. He's singing the 12 Days of Christmas.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you.
Bobby, what you gonna give me for Christmas? A partridge in a pear tree.
If that's what you want, Mal, I'm gonna find out what that looks like, and I'll send it to you. Okay, I'm gonna send that to you when I find out.
I what that looks like. Draw him a pear tree with a partridge in it.
I was about to say, Kat might know what that looks like. Send me a picture. Kat might know what that looks like. Send me a picture, and I'll send it to Mouth. Okay.
Hey, look, they should be trying to get ghetto. That is not a partridge or a pear tree.
I can't stand y'all, man. Listen, okay, so let me go back through the comments real quick. When buying a gift, it has to be a personal. Wait, when buying a gift, it has to be personal. Gift card isn't personal. It can be.
Yeah. If they getting it for the store you like I was trying to tell Savannah, I like GameStop.
Listen, we know
like they give you a hustler gift card. That means they know what you like. I mean, you go.
Savannah said, "Run her some money for her inventory." Ashley said she like Dollar Tree. Just kidding. Listen, if you like Dollar Tree, listen, it's a lot of stuff in Dollar Tree. And you can go in there all the time. If you get a $50 gift card,
28 items.
I have literally been begging for 3 years for a Dollar Tree gift card. And not one person will give me one. And I'm very confused as to why. Like, that's the cheapest thing.
Do they have a
Dollar Tree freaking gift card?
Like, they really have gift cards?
Yeah.
Yo,
at the front of the store.
Pork chops in the Dollar Tree in Atlanta.
Ebony Black, can you send me your email address, please?
Hold on, man. Since you just giving people random stuff, I like
no.
I don't even like Starbucks. I don't even like Starbucks like that.
Listen, Starbucks has a honey citrus mint tea, and like if anybody knows me, I love citrus tea. And I love minty teas. So, like, that combination for me is everything. And I get the grande, whatever the biggest size they have. I think it's a grande.
The biggest size is a venti. The grande is a medium.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The venti.
Hey, you sound like me. I'd be like, give me the big cup.
Listen, I go in there. Let me get the big one. You know what? The biggest one.
If that's what you call it.
The biggest one. The biggest one.
Right.
I want that one.
Large.
Let me get that.
I want a large.
Right. Wait, because I've said that too. Let me get that large. Honey citrus.
Y'all could not go to Starbucks talking about I need a large.
Hey,
listen, that's what I said.
I remember.
Well, you got to be highfalutin to go to Starbucks. You got to be highfalutin.
They call what they call it, a venti, and they call it a what? What is
no,
it?
A large is a venti.
Okay.
Listen, I just be like, I want
they
whatever
always
the
be like, they be like Venti. I be like, that's the biggest one.
That's exactly like, what I say. They be like, Venti. If that's the biggest one, then yep, that's what I want.
Hey, I agree with
Is that the plastic cup with the dome top? That's what you talking about, the Venti? Okay, yeah, that's what I want.
I agree with Ashley. Starbucks is the crack house for real.
Have dome tops.
My coworkers love Starbucks, and they are building one right directly across the street from my job. They ain't gonna have no money. It's over with for them.
Listen, and not to get off subject, but Starbucks has some bomb cheese danishes. Okay, listen.
Starbucks Fat Girl Chronicles, send us some gift cards.
Send us some gift cards, okay? You know what I'm saying?
All this plug we giving y'all.
If somebody we know works at Starbucks, tell them to send us some gift cards. You know, we're
I used to moonlight at Starbucks. I used to work there part-time.
We used to, you know, we'll share y'all information, send us some gift cards. We'll send some to our people.
Part-time, but who cares?
This one just said moonlight though. You see what I'm saying? You see why we tease you? You could have just said you worked that part-time. You said moonlight at
And then Waitrose, you a bully because you just said you see why we tease you.
You are I am not going to apologize for.
You are a bully. Listen, it's fine though, but like I mean, you know, if that's what somebody likes, hell, get him a gift card there. You know, I think those kind of things just help you to kind of relieve some of the stress of having to go to a store to find something and pick something out. Now, it's nothing wrong if you do go pick something out or find something in particular that person really likes. But if you know that this person go to Starbucks every day, 2 times a day, 3 times a day, all week long, and you saving them a few coins and you going to get them a $25 gift card, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You saved me $25, you know.
That's a very
you saved me $30. You saved me $30. That's a cost-effective ass gift for somebody who goes there all the day. Ebony, listen, baby, I love you because yes, you do. Ebony says she gives out liquor. Listen,
it'd be strong too.
Ebony gives out alcohol, and her alcohol is everything and then some. Okay.
Ebony, your grandma was a bootlegger.
Hey, I was teasing her one time. Like, man, nobody want them weak ass drinks. Man, I took the first sip out of that boy. I was like,
you had sucked on a lemon. You thought out here, bro. Listen, I ain't mad at that. Listen, you can give me all the liquor you want. I haven't been drinking like that, but guess what? I like to host. That it'll be on the bar. Okay, set that on the bar.
Yeah. For sure, you just saved me $40, $50 on the bottle.
Okay. Listen, so Ebony, give out all the liquor you want, baby. So I think when it comes down to like giving gifts in general, just like giving gifts to anybody, it varies. You know, some people think the thought of, hey, I thought about you and I thought to give you this particular thing. But some people also think like a gift card is not a real gift. Now, I think like it's the gift nice card, just to be thought of. That part, I like the gift card simply because it's a way for me. It's a way for me to actually go pick out some things that I may need. Because I might have put something on my list or might have said I needed something and got it, but then I can go get some additional things to go with what I wanted. So yeah, I think either way you decide to go, it works. It works for you. Either way you decide to go. If you just wanna what, Trosh?
I was just gonna say, like I'm looking at Iris' comment or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just give her the heart. I'm just like teasing people that saying that gift cards is not good enough and be thoughtful or whatever. I'm just teasing them, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you do and that's how you like get your joy on around the holiday time, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, I'm not doing it. You're gonna get a damn gift card from me.
Yeah.
Miss Iris just said, just give from the heart and know your audience. That's what matters. That's what matters, people.
People, send me y'all list and let me know what y'all want because I'm going stealing this Thursday.
You going this Thursday?
You said he going stealing.
Oh, stealing. The comments and views of the mouse are not the views of the Fat Girl Chronicles.
This man
we do not condone. We do not condone those such actions as those. You know, we gonna go ahead and make sure we say that. You know.
My name is Lenny. I got plenty.
Thank you, Ashley. I feel very where the Christmas party at vibes going on.
You had to put that comment up there.
I did. Oh, you mad, Trosh? You mad?
Of course not.
You just mad. You salty tonight.
We one team,
all
baby.
the things you could be doing and feeling, you choose to be salty. I thought we was a team.
We are. We are one unit.
You mad because I got a gift card? And you mad because Ashley gave me a compliment? What complimented your sweatshirt?
I ain't said that person in the gift card.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, what you doing? You looking for receipts?
No. There we go. There we go, Trosh. There we go. There we go. You know, does that make you better? Is that baby feel better? That baby feel better?
That is so petty.
I mean, I'm just asking. So we're gonna get ready to take our commercial break in a few minutes just to give y'all a heads up. But when it comes to dating and doing gift giving, how soon do you actually give gifts to the person that you're dating?
I think I think whatever. I mean, if it feels good and you want to get them a gift, get them a gift. Even if you went on one date. Like if you go on a date like the beginning of December or like this week and Christmas is next week and it feels good, get them a gift. What?
I mean, it might not be nothing but a body wash or something. You know
I could have met you.
It could be a little lotion. You're right. It could be a little lotion.
But you know how people, when they be dating, they just be like, you be out somewhere, you be like, oh, you want some gum? Or you be like, are you getting some lotion? Or you trying to say I'm ashy? Oh, I'm ashy.
Listen, you might be, sir, so I gave you a little lotion to keep in your back pocket or something.
Oh, you give me a little body spray. We trying to say I got body odor.
Yep. You was a little musty. You was a little musty on our date. Here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all so petty. Y'all petty.
Wait,
I bought you this Javon Musk.
No, first of all, if somebody still buying Javon Musk, now I'm gonna really have to question your motive as to why you were buying
I thought that was the shit. Well, I was like, and that motherfucker Stetson.
Wait, you telling your age now, Mouth. Now,
hey, look,
now
remember,
you know.
Let me tell y'all this funny though. I put on some Hero one time going out the house, right? Hero. I thought that shit smelled so good. My grandma was talking about, where you going smelling like a country sissy?
What?
Hero, listen, I gotta find that. I need to find that because I don't even know what that looks like. I don't even know what Hero looks like or smells like.
I was fresh. I thought I was getting ready to step out. I thought I was smelling good.
I'm gonna find you some right now. Let me go. Let me look.
Lord, she finna find you some Hero. Listen, Ashley said, hold on. For me, it's just the thought. Like one lady I know bought me a puzzle and a white glass angel that she got from Lord knows where. I threw it away, but it was the thought. First of all, Ashley, you just threw the lady gift away. You don't know what she. Hey, sometimes, throwing stuff away is okay.
Is that it?
I don't know. I know I bought it out to CVS. I don't know. You bought that fancy.
Now I bought it out of CVS.
Okay, let me
look up Superhero.
He had our version of. That's what he had.
Our version of Hero.
Now I bought it out of CVS. It was actually Hero.
Our version of Cool Water.
Hey, Ashley, stop naming all this old stinking stuff.
Lukewarm water.
That's what it's called. Our version of Cool Water is lukewarm.
That's lukewarm water.
Cool Luke water.
This is the one that's coming up at CVS too. It's $11.33. Is this what you would like?
Have mercy.
No, I'm good.
Because I'm going to send it to you.
I'm good on that.
You sure? Because I'm about to send it to you.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that right there.
Okay.
Jesus be offense. Please don't.
Don't say I ain't never offered to get you no gift.
No, I appreciate it though. Shouts out to you.
Kat said, "Hey, I tried. Okay, I tried. We're not gonna say I didn't. Okay."
I'm tired of my grandmama talking about me.
Boy. Okay, so we're getting ready to take a little commercial break. Y'all are hilarious. I'm not gonna deal with y'all for the rest of this evening. We're gonna take a brief commercial break. We shall be back shortly. And I want, while you guys are away, I want you guys to be thinking about what would you do if someone gave you a very expensive gift and you all haven't been dating for very long? How would you handle that? What would you do? And then what direction would you take your gift giving? Or what if your gift didn't match up to the price of their gift? So think about that. We shall return shortly. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Would you like to advertise your brand, product, service, or event to hundreds of potential clients and guests with direct links to inquire and shop immediately? Well, advertise with Ego Magazine, the hottest bi-monthly digital interactive magazine around. Your ad will include clickable buttons that lead directly to your service or product for the interactive experience. Half-page ads are only $15 and full-page ads are only $25. Did we mention that your ad runs for 60 days? Advertise with us, Ego Magazine, a division of Ego Entertainment Network. Visit www.egoentertainmentnet.com. That's www.egoentertainmentnet.com and complete the form while you're there. We look forward to promoting you. Track Try Me by Arulo on Mixkit.com. Did you know JQLM Radio provides media services like voiceovers, radio advertising, video flyers, and other audio and video services? Contact JQLM Radio today for your brand promotional needs at 317-886-0296 or email jqlmradio@gmail.com. JQLM Radio, real voices, raw entertainment, and relevant topics.
Track What You Did by CXNST on SoundCloud.com/officiallowpass. Music promoted by freestockmusic.com. Like, follow, and share JQLM Radio on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We follow back.
Join the JQLM Radio family today. Syndicate your show or come host and produce your own show on air, live, or pre-recorded from anywhere in the world. That's not all. JQLM Radio also distributes your episodes to all major podcast platforms like iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and more. Come join this full service and support platform. Get help with sponsorships, built from our current listeners from all over the world in 45 countries and growing. Gain access to promotional materials and let JQLM Radio promote you too. And be a part of our live media coverage team that covers events and hosts red carpet activities with celebrities and more. For more information or to join now, visit www.egoentertainmentnet.com or email us at jqlmradio@gmail.com. JQLM Radio, real voices, raw entertainment, and relevant topics.
Track Funk by Arulo.
Are you or someone you know accomplishing some amazing things in the community, or is just an inspiration to many? Apply to be featured on the cover of Ego Magazine, a bi-monthly digital interactive publication under the Ego Entertainment Network brand. Apply to be featured in other sections such as education, business, media and entertainment, community leader, author of the month, or artist of the month. Visit www.egoentertainmentnet.com to apply today.
Track Island Beat by Arulo.
DP DeMarco Plays presents Philadelphia, the stage production worldwide virtual screening event from Dallas. DP DeMarco Plays presents Philadelphia, the stage production worldwide virtual screening event from Dallas, Texas. It's coming to a screen near you on Saturday, January 30th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Featuring celebrity actors Marcus Polk, K-Ron Joseph Riley, Pooch Hall, Willie Taylor, and actress Claudia Jordan. There are sponsorship opportunities available for you. From major corporations to small business owners or even a business collab sponsorship. Sponsorship opportunities include presenting sponsor, red carpet sponsor, celebrity meet and greet sponsor, commercial spots, and product placement. For more information and to secure your sponsorship, contact DeMarco Plays at info@demarcoplays.com. That's info@DEMARCOPLAYS.com. Or Ego Entertainment at info.egoentnet@gmail.com. That's info.egoentnet@gmail.com. Hurry! Spots are limited. You must secure your sponsorship by December 15th, 2020. Philadelphia, the stage production virtual screening event. Track CBPD by Arulo on Mixkit.com. Have you subscribed yet to the free bi-monthly digital interactive Ego magazine? No? Well, head on over to www.egoentertainmentnet.com to subscribe now. This magazine is all about supporting and showcasing excellence in communities everywhere, from music, arts and culture, relationships, education, politics, celebrities, food, and so much more. While you're flipping through the pages, just click on the buttons and social icons and you'll be taken to a whole other world behind the articles and ads. At Ego Entertainment, everyone is a star. There is something in it for everyone, and we hope you are positively impacted by what you see and will continue to support Ego Magazine.
Track CBPD by Arulo.
And we are back. We are back. So we are getting ready. I'm getting ready to bring our peoples back. And we are going to of this topic. So if your new significant other bought you a gift that was very expensive, I mean, you guys have probably been dating a short period of time, what would you do? How would you handle that if you're like brand new person that you just dating? You probably been dating maybe a month or two, maybe a little longer than that, and they bought you a really expensive gift. Like, how would you handle that, or how would you feel, first of all, if they decided to give you a gift, a very expensive gift? But then what would you do if your gift wasn't as expensive as theirs or along the same like price bracket?
That's an interesting situation right there. You know,
I think
it's the thought that counts.
I think it depends on. I mean, I don't know. For me, anytime around gift giving is coming up, I kind of have a conversation with that other person and be like, okay, are we exchanging gifts? You know, are we getting just little whatever gifts? Are we getting extravagant gifts? Like, what are we doing? So that we'll both be on the same page and we know what the other person is doing.
Yeah.
And I think you got to know your person too. You know, if you make, I don't know, I just think if by being with a person, even if it's for a short period of time, I think you kind of know how they move, how they roll, kind of watch how they do, you know, if they have somebody else's birthday or something come along, what does their gift giving look like? Because if they buy an expensive gift for you, that just might be who they are and what they are. Some people only buy expensive gifts. If that's the tax bracket that they're in and their lifestyle, that's just what they do. Some people just buy smaller gifts. So I think it just kind of depends. And most people should know that going in.
Some people buy Gucci, some people buy Hero. You know.
Hey, would that make you feel like you putting a little bit of pressure on the person? Like, let's say you were the one that brought up the conversation of, oh, are we getting gifts? Obviously, you want to get gifts. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you brought it up. Like, once you feel like the other person feel a little pressure to get gifts now when they didn't want to.
No, I think that's the point of bringing it up. Like, even if it's like, oh, so you want to get each other gifts, and the other person be like, no. Oh, okay. You know, it's like that's the point of having the conversation is to know.
That would make you look at them sideways if they didn't want to get a gift, though.
No. I mean, not to me.
I think sometimes it's not about the cost of the gift, but I think it's the thoughtfulness of the gift. Like, let's say you having a conversation with your lady friend, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, and she mentioned in the conversation she never had an Easy Bake Oven. They're hard to find now. But you go find that Easy Bake Oven and you give her an Easy Bake Oven.
That's
that's creative and thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like, well, you want a cake? Oh, we finna make a cake. Okay, we finna make a cake. Listen.
And I think like sometimes I know for two people, like I know my daughter, she asked the person that she's dating about exchanging gifts, and she was like, well, you kind of got everything. And so they actually decided to take a specific dollar amount and not buy for each other and put that money towards sponsoring a family. So that's what they did. And then I know
y'all cats move. Y'all notice that cat went from mama back to us. He was like, she right back.
Like I know,
that
like
was flawless. That was flawless.
My person,
props on that one.
We talking about gifts. My person has like everything under the sun, which is why I asked, because I'm like, I mean, because I can't just go out and get something because it's like you got every freaking thing. What am I going to get?
Right.
So that's why I asked, like, are we exchanging gifts? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
that's when you get those thoughtful gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like when you actually can tell somebody paying attention to you, or noticing the way you move, or just kind of really like if somebody, you know what I'm saying, just like you got 50,000 pair of socks in your drawer, and they bring you a pair of socks, that mean they really ain't fucking with you because they ain't paying attention to you.
Even if you got 50 pair of socks like Leo, she probably got 50 pair of socks, but she love her knee socks.
But you know, yeah, I mean that's the point too. Because then if they bring you some fly shit, like if you wear fly socks and then they bring you some fly shit you ain't got, then that's different.
Yeah, that's different. That's really
but if they bring you
like
if they bring you some white socks with 3 blue stripes around the top of them, then that means they don't fuck with you.
What if I ain't have no socks with 3 blue stripes? No, just playing, but I get you.
Or red, white, and blue, or green and yellow, green, yellow, green.
My pro joints.
Yeah, like Marcus said, if you are really into them, you know what they want. And I feel like that's true. Like, you know what they want. You can kind of gauge what a person would want or what they would actually need based on conversations. If they say like they're trying to do this, that, and the third or whatever, or they're trying to accomplish this goal, but it's certain things that they need to accomplish that goal, then, buy into that goal. If it's like, I want to lose 10 pounds or whatever, buy them something that they might need to do the weight loss shit. Buy them some little trays for they meal prepping or something. Like, it doesn't have to be. I think a lot of times when it comes to gift giving, we try to do like price. We always try to gauge the price. I think the biggest thing that we need to gauge is the actual thought behind it. Like, like be creative.
Yeah, for sure.
Ray said, Ray made a good
comment. Period.
Stay fiscally responsible.
Mm-hmm. Stay fiscally responsible. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm saying, but man, see, like we still talking about y'all in the beginning stages, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know about all that. Like, oh, I listened to your hopes and dreams, and I went and got you something that was like, because I've been listening to. We still in the beginning stages, man. Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear all that right now.
So just get simple.
So just give them a gift card.
Hell no.
The gift card.
People though
can't go wrong with the gift card.
Some people though they are just like that. They are extravagant gift givers. That's just who they are, no matter what stage they are in knowing you. So you can't fault them for being who they are. Just like Leo cooks for people, and she can't cook small. So if I say, Leo, I want banana pudding, she'll be like, okay. Meanwhile, it's a funeral size pan of banana pudding. She can't. That's just what she does. So you can't fault that person for being the kind of gift giver they are.
The shade and the compliment at the same
time. Man.
Hey man, you know what? Like,
but it's true. Like, it is what it is. Like, if you ask me to make you something, okay, that's what you want for your gift, baby.
That's how I hate like that you got older and you don't really know people that's like your people don't really smoke cigarettes and stuff no more. I used to love the baby just to go to Kmart and buy those little gift packs with the change purse and the cigarette holder and all that in the
Dude,
my mother would love that. If you bought her one of them, she would have just probably ran around the block 5 times.
Listen,
that used to be the gift back in the day. When I was a little kid and first started giving gifts, they used to be like my gifts to my little aunt. Everybody that smoked, you know what I'm saying? They got the little change purse.
Hey, the mouth is really 65 years old, man.
I was about to go, how old are you?
It's really
but I didn't want to go in on y'all age today. I wanted to let y'all be great, but I had a question, but I was gonna let somebody else do it though.
What?
I was gonna ask how old is he, but I didn't want to go in on y'all age today. I don't want to do that.
You're not that old.
Every week I get this mark another year on his age. Every week he go up another year in my brain.
Every week it's like I think you're lying.
Don't be coming from mouth like that because them little change purses are not that old.
Wait, look.
Hey, we got.
But look, Marcus said those alcohol gift packs replace those because they do have the little. They do have no lie. They have like the candy canes with like 5 or 6 different shots in the shape of the candy cane. So that's like
that's. I'm like, you know what, y'all?
Cat got those for stocking stuffers.
Is this a safe place?
I buy them every year.
I like. Okay, I don't like them. I don't like them pre-made. Let me be clear. Let me specify. Them pre-made gifts with the cheap body wash and stuff. Don't ever give me that. It's gonna go in the trash because that stuff gonna make you itch places you don't need to itch. But I like.
Who would give you that? I would beat their ass if they gave you that. You the whipped queen.
Plenty of people. They be like, they figure since I make stuff like that,
like kiwi watermelon, and you make pound cake. That's bull.
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. It happens.
They're not gonna be in your life or my life.
But I like those stocking stuffers, like the candy canes with the candy in them. I like that. I'd be happy as fuck. Like, yay. Like,
KP said the mouse had to have been raised by his great grandmother.
I was raised in the house with my great grandma. That's why I know what he be talking about. That's why I'm like, how old are you?
Listen,
my great grandma was born on Christmas. She was a Christmas baby.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
My great grandma wanted the same thing every year. She wanted stockings from Catherine's and white diamond, whatever. And you know them chocolates with the cherry in the middle?
Oh my God.
Yes.
She loved those. My great grandmother only wanted but here's the gag. I would eat them up. I was the only kid.
Dude, hold on. That was the mistake chocolate. When you bit that mark, you was like, oh God, I picked the wrong one. Oh, that's the mistake chocolate.
She liked those. That was what every year. Man. They'd be like, my mom would be like, my mom and my grandma.
When you were young, they might dictate how you felt when you got older.
I like them still.
Is it past 9 o'clock?
Oh,
it's 8:06.
No, be quiet. No. And
That went over a lot of people's head. That went over a lot of people's heads.
No, it didn't. That's why I had to catch you. No.
I really like them now.
And no.
They can't be good.
I like the chocolate cafeteria. You know, I just love chocolate. I'm a chocolate eater. I love chocolate candy.
Oh, I like that kind of.
I'm the fat kid I'm the fat kid will go to the CVS and buy a pot of gold for himself for Valentine's Day. Y'all know the box of candy, and then used to call it a pot of gold. I go buy that for myself for Valentine's Day.
It's a box of candy. It's a box of candy, right?
Okay. Wait. The coin chocolate.
Valentine's Day candy, that's my weakness.
Wait. Mouth Ebony said, do you remember getting a fruit basket with pecans, walnuts, the butterscotch, strawberry, and peppermint candy in it?
Actually, we got a giant basket.
Do anybody eat fruitcake?
My great grandma died during the Christmas season. And somebody actually got us a giant basket with all that shit she just named in it. And I was a kid. So I'm like, I'm sad. Why am I being punished with oranges and walnuts and apples?
Not punished.
I feel like I'm being punished for being sad with this big ass basket.
Citrus.
All this citrus. Now I'm depressed for real. But we got one of those baskets when my great grandma passed. She died around this season. So that basket it was a huge basket, y'all. Like, who went out their way to make this basket? Like, it was a big
I would have been so mad.
And you know what though? I've noticed that about nasty stuff. It always be a whole bunch. Like, whoa, the good stuff they give you a little small portion, but that nasty shit, it be like fucking a month's worth. Like, what? Huh?
It be the biggest the biggest shit you could think of.
Oh my God. Ebony said, do y'all hold on, so I remember this, Ebony. They might be too young to remember this. When y'all were growing up, did y'all have the little stockings that was made out of the net material?
Yes, the netted stocking candy bags. Oh my God, there was everything.
A fucking racing car in it.
Y'all mamas did that to y'all?
Hey,
listen, what do you mean did that to us?
Them joints was dope.
Like almost
I'm just fucking with y'all. I was just messing with y'all.
My
mama bought a stocking and put stuff in it, but I didn't have that net one.
Were you old enough for the net one, Joy?
They were out when we had the net one in my generation. My mama just wasn't bad or pre-made.
Okay.
I have a bougie mother. She wasn't going. She was like, that don't even look right.
Y'all made stockings.
So she would get a stocking, a real nice one, and she would fill it with all kind of different like candies and shit.
That's so nice. My stocking, if we had money, I got the little netted thing, and it might have had the car in it. But if we ain't had no money, mine was a tube sock with the blue stripes on it. That was my stocking.
Shut your mouth. You are so irritating.
It got dark again.
You are so irritated. I can't stand you, G. Like, you are so
Last
irritated.
week when we was talking about Christmas, he said they had roaches as a nativity scene. Like, it's just sad.
What? You are irritated.
My stocking was the stocking my mama wore last week at Charles Disco.
I
Disco.
Can't stand you.
That's comedy.
You are so irritating. like you are legit irritated, and I want to punch you for that. Like, bruh.
Disco. He said disco. I mean, you got to be like,
dude.
Oh my goodness.
You're so irritated, mouth. Like, anywho. You so irritated. I can't say that enough right now.
Hey, look, my stocking had candy in there. When I took all the candy out, it became nightwear.
Bruh, I'm finna put you back in the
He needs to go on mute right now.
Right
now. He needs to go on mute.
Marcus said the net stocking is for pets now. They do have the net stocking for pets.
I have seen those. I have shout out to Marcus. I have seen those. Word up.
What come in it?
My
like
favorite day.
Yeah,
they have them like a doggy bone.
Or you look at my with bells on it or something.
Do y'all buy y'all pets? If you have a pet, do y'all buy y'all pets Christmas gifts?
Yeah, I buy my kids
stuff. I buy my pet Christmas gifts and birthday gifts, but they get a Christmas gift, they get wrapped, and they get stockings. Yep, sure did.
Yeah, my kids got something every year.
I keep my comment to myself about these pets. I might get canceled. I'll say what I want to say about these pets, boy.
I'll say it.
Come back to the show next week and be like, what Trosh?
He called his
y'all just gonna ignore what the mouth just said.
Absolutely, we're gonna ignore him. Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. I was just making sure we was gonna ignore him because
we're ignoring him.
Everybody with kids know what I'm talking about.
I wanted to be on the same page as y'all because if y'all was gonna ignore him, I was gonna ignore him too. That's I just wanted to be sure. But anywho, we gonna get ready to
give
go.
my daughter's dog a gift. My daughter, her baby, she requires her fur baby to get gifts.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So not only are you buying your pet stuff, you buying other people's pet stuff. All right.
My daughter's fur baby is her baby, which is my grand fur baby who has to get a gift.
And I get that. Okay. I mean,
grand fur baby.
My mama, she my dog is our sibling. I don't know why she keep calling that dog our sibling, but yeah, I'm not. Hey man, go ahead on with that dog.
Not go ahead on with the dog.
What did she say? Her grand puppy? What you say?
She said her grand
fur baby.
Oh yeah.
Grand fur baby.
Said, her grand fur baby.
I have a grand fur baby. Her name is Princess.
Oh my God.
Her grand fur baby. That's what she said.
I'm gonna leave it alone with the pets, man.
You don't rock with the pets, Trosh?
No, I mean I don't dislike them. I'm just saying, like when you treat them like human beings, that's that little extra stuff. I'm like, man,
come on now.
Treat them like human beings.
Just don't like them.
We already know about
is the Grinch that stole everything.
I'm not.
You just don't like happiness.
It's you're treating them with love.
My mama dog got a whole wardrobe, fam. Like what is you taking them away from their natural like evolution? Like they got fur so they can be warm. What you putting clothes on them for?
Listen, because
clothes on, and some dogs don't like the cold.
You remember?
They don't like some dogs.
They say,
they don't like getting their little
Hey, at her high school, they said
they don't like the snow, so you gotta put them on boots.
Dude, they feet is built for that. They feet built for that.
They don't like their pawpaws getting wet and cold.
Pawpaws.
They fucking pawpaws. That's why you let them ride in the fucking front seat too, huh?
Bruh, they probably got a car seat in Cat's car. Ebony.
Oh my God.
Ebony says she has a grand fish, ma'am.
Oh my God.
That's cool, Ebony.
And then Ashley said,
Ebony, if I ever meet you, remind me to beat your ass with a coat hanging from the dry cleaners.
She said 1 year I tricked my daughter and had her thinking she only got coal in her stocking when it was really chocolate. Marcus said, F them kids and they pets.
That part.
And then he also said, putting sweaters on dogs that's already wearing a sweater. He gave you the side eye. But we gonna go ahead and slide on over to the mouth. We gonna slide on over and get us a new music moment.
Oh man!
Because listen, we didn't get it last week, and I'm excited.
So we got. So that means I still got it. I still got this one in pocket for you because it's two nice ones. So the first, I want to take you guys to the Caribbean a little bit. This is by Mr. Christopher Ellis, and he calls this one "Flame Against the Wind." Christopher Ellis, "Flame Against the Wind." Y'all hear me good? Give me thumbs up. Y'all good?
It's hard to understand. How can the two of us still be in love and manage to maintain? Sometimes you flicker and then our love will never go out like a flame against the wind.
Want to give y'all that little Caribbean vibe. That's Mr. Christopher Ellis, and he calls that "Flame Against the Wind." So
that was cool. It went away too quick.
It did. It went way too quick. But I want to get into this one. I got to get into this one. This is the album of the week. I need to go get this album. The album is called Jazzy Nights. It's from a gentleman by the name of Marcus Canty. You might know the name, or you might not. He was back on the show back like 2013 with L.A. Reid and all them. It was a show, and he actually won a competition. It was a singing competition. He won a competition. He put a few albums out, but he's back now with a new one. And this album is called Jazzy Night. Let's get into this song off the album called Fantasy. Mr. Marcus Canty, and the album is called Jazzy Nights. It's my album pick of the week. You definitely want to add this album to your collection. I'm not steering you wrong. This was called Fantasy off the album.
Somebody tell me about us. Moments with you is like a breath of fresh air after not breathing. I couldn't ask for nothing better. You're still as beautiful as the first time I met you. It's driving me crazy. It's making me crazy. Wow. Out of your body gives me cravings. When I see you, it's all my for the taking.
The album is called Jazzy Nights. Marcus Canty. He's been around for a while, but this is probably his best work I've heard from him. I like some of his music. He had some bangers before. But this album is called Jazzy Nights. This is my album pick of the week. Go out and purchase this on all areas. This song right here off the album, this was called Sorry.
Lately I've been really tripping, baby. I say it ain't true, but maybe I don't know the difference, baby. Cause I put the blame on you. I guess I should change my views. Maybe I should try to think more like you. Even see it from your point of view. Then I wouldn't be so confused. Cause I don't want another day to come between us. Hey, girl, I know I made mistakes, but I can clean them. I promise there'll be better days. Oh, girl, I mean it.
Yeah. Mr. Marcus Canty, y'all. That's my album of the week. Marcus Canty, The album is called Jazzy Nights. Definitely go out and get that one. I'm telling you, you want to add that to your playlist, man. I won't stay you wrong. It's your man, The Mouth. This the Fat Girl Chronicles. You got any question, man? Hit me up at thefatgirlchronicles@gmail.com. Man, it's The Mouth and I'm out. Love y'all. That's your new music moment.
All right. Yeah, that little reggae joint was cut too short because we was just getting into our little.
Man, I feel Caribbean vibe. That's called Flame Against the Wind, and that's Mr. Christopher Ellis for that one.
Yeah, we was about to get our little groove on. I was wrecked.
That's a dope song. Very dope
song. Miss Cat, baby.
Okay, so hey y'all. I'm sorry, I'm searching for here on my iTunes. Don't be. I'm put together a playlist over here. Can you? I think you know what? Okay, never mind. I'll send you a message. I think all the songs you did this season, you should send us a list, and then that'll be a playlist. So anyway, at least for me because I want one. But anyway, so I don't have much for you guys this week. Really, I just want to say that I don't know. I know some people and some of y'all have mentioned that this COVID stuff is affecting everybody either directly or indirectly. I recently had a high school friend. She was diagnosed on Thursday with COVID. She tested positive and she died on Sunday. This was probably like 3 weeks ago. So not only with COVID, but just with everything going on in the world. I don't know how y'all area is, but I know people are dying left and right here in Indy. And I just want to tell everybody and put it out there, like, just a reminder to give people their flowers while they're still alive, not necessarily literally, but figuratively. Tell people you love them, tell people whatever you got to tell them, don't put off today or don't put off for today what we can do tomorrow, especially when it comes down to having some conversations, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent with people, because it's just so much stuff going on and we don't know. We might wake up tomorrow and the very person we said, I'm gonna call them, I'm tired, I'll call them tomorrow. Then tomorrow come, I'll call them next week. And then next thing you know, by day 3, you getting a phone call or a Facebook inbox or something saying that they've either passed away from COVID, cancer, some other crazy illness, or just been shot, killed, murdered, what car accident, whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to put that out there just because, it's the holiday season. And I know people are busy. We're bustling, hustling, trying to get stuff done. But, just take a moment and reach out to people. And if it's on your heart and something pulls at you to contact somebody, you getting that feeling for a reason. That little voice in your head, that little itch, all of that stuff is for a reason. So just reach out and tell people whatever you got to tell them. You get mad, you have arguments. Even if you just forgive yourself for whatever your part was, so that if something does happen, God forbid, but if something does happen, we're not in a place of even more despair because we weren't able to have those conversations or say what we wanted to say, whether it was an apology or just something as simple as I love you. So that's really all I got. It's just been really heavy on my mind here lately that people are just leaving up out of here too quick, and we just need to tell people that we love them and give them their flowers while they're living.
Yes, ma'am, we do.
A reminder that tomorrow promised, and mend those relationships, even if they can't be mended. Have that final conversation just to get some closure. So that's it. That's all. And as usual, I can always be reached through the Fat Girl Chronicles or just Cat Miles on all social media. So that's it. Blessings to you all.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You always come with some really good stuff on your segment, Cat. I love it.
That's something I know I need to work on. Is reaching out to people because I'm not really that phone pick up and call you person.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Get to it. Get on it, mouth. So up next, Miss Kane. Hi, darling. How are you?
Hello.
So we
What's
ready
up?
for some celebrity gossip? We ready?
Who out here tripping with that WAP?
What? What?
I say who tripping? Who tripping out there? What entertainment tripping with
So
the WAP?
y'all know who Lil Bow Wow is, right? No secret.
No, who is
y'all
that?
don't know who Lil Bow Wow is?
Yeah. I know who Lil Bow Wow is.
That was before my time.
Stop saying. Anyway. He's trying to get BET to bring 106 and Park back. He posted today that he had a business meeting with BET, and I don't know if they're gonna do it, but he has a meeting with BET. Personally, I can do without 106 and Park. Bow Wow needs a check, so hey, throw him a bone, BET, let him have it.
I enjoy the performances, and you know what I'm saying. I enjoy that stuff.
I love 106 Park.
Freestyle Friday and all
his name was Mr. 106 in Park.
Oh, it was okay.
I think I liked 106 in Park better when it was AJ and Free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really rock with Bow Wow.
Rocky and yeah. She was rude to the guests. Like, it was weird. They were in talks of making a spinoff of Empire with just Cookie. Fox said no. So they're shopping the idea other TV stations as of right now. But would y'all want to see a Cookie spinoff?
I mean, she was probably the most entertaining one on the whole show.
I mean, I guess you're right.
What would be the storyline? Would it just be like
probably her prison
I guess
time.
Wherever
a new company, or would it be like her past life?
It might.
I don't know. I guess wherever they left off with her in Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever that was, because I didn't watch Power. I mean, I didn't watch Empire. I stopped at like the 3rd season. So I guess it would be wherever they left off, because Empire's not coming.
Because I'm like you, Joe. I didn't see the whole thing, so I wanted at that point. I think I seen a couple of episodes where I seen like she was building her own empire. So maybe from her own label and all that kind of stuff she was doing.
Probably. College Hill may be coming back in 2021, and the reboot will be at Jackson State. So that I might watch, because I like College Hill.
Yeah,
it was pretty good, especially if it's gonna be at Jackson State.
Good smut TV.
Huh?
Good smut TV. Reality smut.
Oh. Lil Boosie is home. He's currently rolling around his house in the hover round. It's really pretty good entertainment, actually, to see him in his hover round.
What happened to Lil Boosie?
He got shot in the leg.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't healing. They thought they was gonna have to amputate it, but he good. He at home. He got himself a scooter. He just rides around at home. He's gonna be all right. You all know who Lil Baby is? Have you heard about that scandal?
No.
Talking about some girls. It's two different women, right?
Well, he has this girlfriend named Jada, and he cheats on her every chance he gets, right? He treats her really, really bad. But this time it's worse. He hooked up with some porn star, apparently paid 6 racks to sleep with her. The porn star leaves the hotel or wherever they met, got on Twitter, started rattling off, running her mouth, talking about all that went down, dropped his name, and it's just been a whole mess for the past couple weeks with her and Lil Baby. It's really gross.
They be having the game messed up, man. She's supposed to stay quiet, man, and get
That's what other porn stars were coming at her, and she was like, "It's all this hate is from people that work in the industry." And the thing, apparently, this is what adult entertainers offer. They just don't speak on it. And their whole thing is like Diamond from Players. Yeah, their whole thing is like Diamond from Players Club. Just be professional. Like you ain't have to do all that. They already judge us. Like, why are you doing? Like, apparently, this is something they do. They offer. It's never been spoken upon until now. And the porn star,
like you said, he paid $6,000.
$6,000.
When they was talking about it on the radio station,
that's what shut up and get some more $6,000.
Well, they were saying like when you got paid, because she got paid, that's your cue. Like you don't say a word because you got paid. Like that's why you got paid. Like you don't go tell people.
Right, and apparently other people in the adult entertainment industry were tweeting her like you fucking up the game, basically. Like this is not how we operate. And she called it hate, but she's young. She's new to the industry, so apparently she's just whatever.
So she must be dumb then, because like if what Marcus says is true and she signed an NDA, like that's rule number one. Like no way, you stupid.
And the thing
you don't know
about
what
it
NDA is.
Right. And at this point, he could sue if she indeed signed an NDA. Apparently, these interactions happen often, but you don't tell. And she was talking about how she was drunk and but still, like you know better. And so I guess it's blowing over. I haven't seen too much else in the media, so that's all I got for you guys today. Messy porn stars and Lil Bow Wow.
And nobody. And now for our starting.
Why you keep saying who? Are you an owl? What's the matter?
I don't believe that 106 apart still. You know, Lil Bow Wow be out here lying, man.
He do lie, and then we'll see.
His name still Lil Bow Wow, or do we just call him Bow Wow, or do we call him?
No, he go by his real name.
I call him Lil Bow Wow to insult him.
Now. He ain't even
I call him Lil Bow Wow to insult him because he doesn't want anybody to call him Lil Bow Wow. You don't tell me what I can and cannot call you. So Lil Bow Wow.
I have a question.
Why? But go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I always have a question. I deal with facts and I'm inquiring minds and I have questions. So this is really nothing about, I mean, it is about what you said, but not about the information. But Cookie, if we go back to Cookie, do y'all think she would have made a better Monet Tejada on Power better than Mary J. Blige?
I like how Mary J. Blige playing that role.
You like Mary?
I don't.
I do.
I don't. I low key don't. The show is cool, but I don't know what it is. I just can't say I love it, but I don't know. I don't know.
So you don't think Taraji will be a better Monet?
No, I don't. I don't know who would be a better Monet, honestly, because I don't know.
I like Mary.
I think she's I think Medea be a better her than her.
Huh?
I think Medea might be better than her but I mean she cool.
No, but what I was gonna say is I like the show. My only like negative about the show is it's going too fast. Like it's too much happening all at the same time, way too fast. Like slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 80 different things going on. Like, and you got to pay attention. If you blink, you're gonna miss a key point.
That's true.
So, like, I don't watch either. Okay. I just don't. I'm just not a big TV person. I have seen some episodes of each, but when it comes to like their character, is it something that actually fits based on like their real personality? Like for Mary, does that character kind of fit her real personality, or it seemed like that she could be that kind of person? If she was, if we didn't know Mary as Mary J. Blige, does it seem like that would be a fitting role for her?
Yeah. I don't think it fit her originally when like the first couple of episodes. I do think she's growing into the role.
Okay.
But I thought we wouldn't see her often. Does that make sense? I didn't know she was gonna be
a main character.
A main character. Because Mary, we love Mary, but she's not a strong actress. And I've seen her in other stuff, and she's been better. She's not doing well in this to me.
Okay.
She's just not.
And I think I give that, like, that's with the speed of the show. Like, it's just going too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not giving enough time to, like, for her to slow down. They rushing her character. Like, they rushing all the characters.
Okay.
And Marcus said he don't like Meth in his role. I love Method Man in his role.
Yeah, I like Meth in his role
It
too.
seemed like all of them, to be honest, except for maybe the dude that everybody call him Lil Bobby Brown. It seemed like everybody out of their element, and they're not comfortable. They don't seem comfortable.
Lil Bobby Brown playing that role.
He is like he's good. He can really act.
He's the gangster.
Mom and the two white boys, they playing preppy white boys. So that don't require range really. But
Mary said
everybody
said Mary's character is hiding shit. She's shady and we just can't figure it out yet.
I guess that's what it is, and that's probably what's getting on my end on my nerves. But that's all I got.
Damn, Ebony, you say Method Man get 6K?
He can get 6K.
Can a fat nigga get 500?
Ebony said Meth can get that 6K up out of.
And he don't got to sign no NDA, huh?
Listen.
Hey, bro, can a fat nigga get 500?
You gonna catch this hot 40.
Why you call me like I'm a fat nigga?
Hey, no, we the men. I'm just saying we the men. I'm talking about me shit. I take that 500.
You gonna get that hot 40.
That's comedy.
You gonna catch that hot 40. Anywho, Trosh, what's good, baby?
What's going on? I ain't really got much to say. Good. You know, I just want to throw out a little advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, be dependable, man. Be dependable.
Yeah.
Like, don't be that person that's always gonna say like, "Oh, you're gonna do something," and then drop the ball when it comes time to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad look, for real. And it messed up your future opportunities with other stuff, like for real. Like, it's crazy. And I ain't talking about like all the one-off situations where the situation might be out of your control. I'm talking about all the stuff that you got control of that you just dropped the ball on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it make people look at you a different way. Me personally, I pride myself on being dependable. Like, so if I say I'm gonna do something, man, you could damn near catch that shit in 99% of the time. Like, for real. So, I mean, I just like look at people sideways when, you know what I'm saying, they say they're gonna do something and they don't do it. Like, especially when you can do it and you just didn't, you know. Also, I ain't saying be too damn dependable, you know what I'm saying? Because people will take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're like, you know what? Man, I ain't gotta do it. This motherfucker gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be that motherfucker. And it's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to say no, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you know you better than I know you. So if you know that you not gonna do it, don't volunteer to do it. That's all I'm saying. You know, like, be better. Be better. That's all I'm gonna end it at that. Be better.
I would also like to add to that, communicate. Like, if you know that you can't be that dependable person, or you know that you cannot do what you say you're gonna do, communicate that and let that person know that you can't be who you know, or can't do what you said you were gonna do. Because that communication will make a world of difference in how that person views you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
If you can't be dependable and can't do what you said you were gonna do, then just say, hey, I'm not able to do what I said I was gonna do. You know.
Keep more respect like that.
That go a long way.
Tavana said, just add her next time, okay?
Nobody talking about your muffin head.
And then Trisha said, like, the time she flew in at 5 a.m. and your ass was at the airport waiting for it. She thought for sure she was gonna be Ubering.
That's comedy.
I can definitely say when Trosh says he's going to do something, you can bet your bottom dollar he's gonna do it. He's legit that person, like really on point about what he says he's gonna do. I have yet to ask something of Trosh or yet to experience where he has not been a very dependable person, especially whether he volunteers or not. So I definitely can say that man is really about his word. So that's why I can agree with him making that statement to be dependable. So yeah.
Yeah, just so y'all know, this really wasn't about me. I was just saying, giving out advice.
I was just saying, nobody said it was about you. I'm just saying, like, you know how people can't give out advice if they're not that kind of person. Like, you're legit a dependable person. So I would just, that's why I'm like, I'm giving you credit to what you're saying, giving a little bit of extra backing to what you're saying. Because, other people would be like, it'll be the most non-dependable person that'll get on there and be like, y'all need to be more dependable and y'all need to make sure y'all do what y'all say y'all gonna do. And then that's the main person that nobody depends on because they never show up, That's the main person that never shows up and never does what they say they're gonna do. It's like, and you're giving this advice because what?
That's kind
so yeah, that's why I was giving just a little bit of back into that. So it's my turn. So for the F word tonight, there is a new social networking platform called Clubhouse, and a friend of mine gave me an invite. I've been on Clubhouse for a couple of days, like 2 days now. And one of the things I've noticed that they've been talking about on Clubhouse a lot is imposter syndrome. And let me pull up the definition for you guys, because I thought this was like wow, because a lot of us suffer from imposter syndrome. And let me read it. Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern in which an individual doubts their skills, talents, or accomplishment and has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. Okay? I'm going to read that again. Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern in which an individual doubts their skills, talents, or accomplishments and has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. So many of us suffer from imposter syndrome. Like, a lot of us do. A lot of us suffer from imposter syndrome because, like the definition says, we are worried about being exposed as a fraud. But you cannot be exposed as a fraud when you already have these gifts and talents and you are already in the room operating in those gifts and talents and doing those things. And you've been doing them for a while, so you have experience in moving in those gifts and talents. But something within you is still like you're an imposter. You're not really this. You're not really that. You're not really what you say that you are. I made a post on Facebook today because I realized, like, I suffer from imposter syndrome. I swear to God, I do, y'all. And one of the things that I made mention and made a point to say is that if you are in the room, whatever room that may be, understand that you are supposed to be in that room. The value that you bring is important. What you have to say is important. The space that you take up and your presence is important. Stop downplaying the reasons why you're there and understand that you're there for a reason. And while you're there, pop your shit, okay? You are in that room for a reason. Be in the room. Be present in the room. Be confident in your gifts and your skills and your talents, because at the end of the day, they wouldn't have invited you if they didn't feel like you were going to be able to stand 10 toes down in that room. They were not going to invite you if they did not feel like you were worthy enough of being in that room. And even if the people who put together the room didn't invite you, but a person who was in that room invited you into the room, they felt like you needed to be in there too. So we got to stop downplaying every part of ourselves that we are already operating in. We are already operating in our gifts and talents. Some of us on this platform might be like, well, I ain't no public speaker. Yeah, you kind of are. You actually are a public speaker. You're on a platform speaking to other people publicly. You're a public speaker. You know what I'm saying? You are exactly what you proclaim to be. If you are operating in the gift of a small business owner, you're a small business owner. Granted, some of us don't take that shit seriously and operate the way we should, but that's another story for another day. Okay? But the point of it all is that we are operating in our gifts and in our talents, but because we don't see ourselves on the level of what somebody else may say is the level or what qualifies us as an expert, then we feel like we are not what we proclaim to be. You are. So stop doubting yourself. Stop pretending that you aren't as great as you say you are or as great as your work says you are. And just because somebody don't agree with the title that you choose to call yourself, fuck them. You know, like, you know,
come on, that's it.
Them. Who are they? You know, who are they to tell you that you aren't what you say you are? If I want to walk around here and say, you know, I am a best-selling author, hey, I might not be right now, but that's what I'm proclaiming to be. So let me talk my shit. Let me pop my shit. Let me do what I'm doing for the sake of me doing what I'm doing. All right? So
right. It's powerful right there. That's like what you be saying when you close the show.
Listen, don't do it with your half ass, do it with your whole ass, G.
That's right. And if you say you got a big ass, but you ain't really got no ass, believe you got a big ass.
Hey, you better twerk that thing like it's heavy, okay? You better move it like it's heavy. Move both your backs.
Back pocket, girl.
But to me, that's the biggest thing is just operating in your gifts, doing what you're doing, and believing in yourself. You are what you say you are. You are the shit. You are powerful beyond measure, and so you gotta act like it. Now you the bomb. You are doing exactly what you want to do. You are operating in your gift. You are bomb as hell. If y'all don't ever listen to the Mouth, listen to his show. He's bomb at what he does. Cat, honey, understand. Every time you have your segment on this show, it is, I legit be like, oh, that was good. That was real good. Because Cat keeps us, Cat is the person that keeps us level-headed as hell. Like, we'd go way left and Cat be like, it's 8 o'clock. It is 8:15. It is 8:30. It is only 9:03. Cat is like, we got rules and regulations and we need to be on that shit and we need to abide by that shit. And if y'all don't, I'm going to remind y'all of what we supposed to be. And that's her role here. Cat is the regulator. Okay? But also with that, everything that she does outside of this is amazing. She does amazing locks. I've watched her do locks while we have meetings. She don't know I'll be paying attention, but I be watching her. She does locks. And then she gives us all of these great relationship rules, whether it's friendships or not. But that's what she does. That's how she operates. And she operates well in that.
Right.
Joy?
And she know how to be a mother, mute them out, come right back in her same conversation. Without missing the damn beat.
It was like, boom, okay. And then, and we got going to
I'm just saying, give people their flowers while they're here. But make sure when you give them their flowers that they know they smell good.
I cannot stand you.
The flowers gonna grow in the
Listen, and then Trosh, bruh, Listen, I don't know if I have said this, but sir, when you put your mind to some shit and you decide you finna go hard, I ain't never seen nobody go hard the way you go hard. Okay? All I'm saying is, if you want somebody on your team that's gonna go hard as you, y'all can't have him because he already on my team. I'm just saying, get y'all somebody that's gonna go just as hard for your shit as they would go for their own stuff. Like, I have not been disappointed, and I would be remiss if I never said anything to you about how amazing that you are when it comes to being dependable. That's why I had to back you, because you really are dependable. You really are one of those people that says what they're going to do it, and they're going to be on point about it. I've seen you try to go back and forth about what you wanted to do when it came to your gifts and all that other kind of stuff. And I guess all you needed was a kick in the ass, because, baby, I ain't seen you slow down yet, at all. So keep going, keep doing it, keep pushing it. Miss Joy, my pain in the ass, my problem child. That's that's my problem child right there. That's my problem child.
That's her mama's problem child too.
Listen, you are growing beautifully. You have amazing products and you are doing wonderful things. Keep going, and always remember, your attitude determines your altitude. The better you become with understanding who you are, whose you are, and what you have to offer, the higher you will be able to go. All right? I know I said a lot, but I never really do my segments. So this was my moment to do my segment, okay?
I'm David Ruffin, and this is the Fat Girl Chronicles.
This guy.
Let me say something real quick. Your words are powerful as hell. Like, for real, for real. Like, do y'all remember when we came back from the retreat and she got on here and did that long ass live? But she was just crying, and man,
that long ass live.
Everybody felt that shit. Like, hey, man, me and Jonathan was on the ride back to the city. Man, we was like, bro, she talking that shit. She hooping. She hooping. Like, hey, your word is powerful, man. Like, for real. Like, I already know. Like, I seen your post earlier. It was saying you're gonna do a TED Talk. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I just feel like it was time to, outside of us doing this show, like, we have grown substantially. Like, I mean, from September to December, we have gone from being on the regular platforms for podcasts to soon as Amazon Music was available for podcasts, we were on Amazon Music. We were added to JQLM Radio, and then now we're on Pandora. Like, there was no way. Like, I was just taking leaps and bounds applying for this shit, y'all. Like, no. I was like, well, I was just out here shooting my shot, and if it landed, it landed. If it didn't, it didn't. But I was going to shoot my shot for us, because I was determined not to give up as far as this podcast this time around. I was determined to stick to it. I was determined to be going, until the wheels fell off this time around. And once I had a team that I felt like was going to work, it was going to work. And I just want to say, y'all have been an amazing team, and y'all have been the part of why I haven't been able to stop. I feel like if I stop, or if I get lazy, or be like, no, I ain't doing no show today, they just gonna have to adjust. Then that gives me room to not be the leader that I want to be or choose to be. So I thank y'all for showing up. I thank y'all for being here. But also, we got to get ready to show up in a different way, because season 2 is around the corner. Season 2 around the corner. And we just getting started. We are just getting started with all the dopeness. Like, it's so much dopeness getting ready to happen around the corner. It's coming. Like Trosh always says, we got now and we got next. Because we finna bring it to the peoples, okay?
Sure.
So,
100%.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100 We got 5 minutes left. Mouth, tell her where to find you, baby.
Man, it's very simple. Right there with the name say. See right there where it say the Mouth_Moments. That's me on all social media outlets. That's me on Facebook, IG, Twitter, Snapchat without the S. That's me, the Mouth_Moments. That's it, y'all.
Hey, Miss Cat, where you at, baby?
Sorry, I have my mute on. Now I'm still waiting on my intro music.
My theme music song.
I do. I need my theme music. That's all I'm gonna get my own. Anyway, I can be reached again. It's just Cat Miles on all social media. And then Relationship Rules, and then of course right here at the Fat Girl Chronicles.
All right, Trosh, where you at, baby?
Y'all already know, man. Find me at Trosh everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that. And definitely catch me on Wednesdays, Between the Lines. Tomorrow I got a special guest, Miss Bree. Oh, finna go crazy with this interview. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? JQLM Radio. Please download that app. Listen live.
Miss Kane, where you at, baby?
You could find me on Facebook at this name, right? Listed right here, Joanne Kane. Or if you want product, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Whip Things, I'm sorry. Wow, can't spell my own brand. WHIPPED Things THINGS. That is Whip Things on Facebook as well as Instagram.
Ladies, go get you some whipped pound cake. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You heard it from the mouth.
You heard it from pound cake. You heard it from Trosh.
If you was looking at my shoulders, at my shoulders,
give y'all shoulder action today.
You know, that was what it was from. You know, this is a little shiny. You see that glistening?
There's a little glistening.
That's from Whip Things. That's from Whip Things. I got whipped today. So for me, you can find me at Royal Outcasts with a K Artistry on Facebook and Instagram. And we will soon be completing our website so you guys can make orders. This is one of my custom fedoras. If you haven't checked them out, I have.
Ooh, that joint go crazy.
Yes, this one I call the Grinch.
It fits.
Nice.
You can find me at Royal Outcast Artistry with a K, Outcast with a K, on Facebook and Instagram. And you can follow me at the Fat Girl Chronicles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, where you can see more of the hats and everything available. But check me out on social media under Leo Rochelle. You can search that, and everything that's connected to me will pop up. Leo, RA_CHEL. All right. So we thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all download the JQLM Radio app. Make sure you subscribe to the Fat Girl Chronicles on YouTube. We trying to get those numbers up. So we ask that you go on over and subscribe to our channel. And then once you hit subscribe, hit that little bell. So anytime we go live or stream or anything or add anything new to the Fat Girl Chronicles YouTube page, you can be notified. Other than that, we are out of here. Make sure that if you are a part of the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast group on Facebook, that you join us for our little after party where we have a room set up to chit chat, laugh, finish talking about tonight's topic, and then some. But like I say every week, whatever you do for the rest of the night or the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass, all right? I love y'all, and we are
if you ain't got no ass,
do it
with your back pockets. Please.
Your back pockets touch you.
Whoa.